This is Notes 11-2, multiplying polynomials. And when we multiply polynomials, we have to follow our exponent rules. In order to help us, we are going to use a box that looks a lot like the Punnett squares you've been doing in biology. Number 1, we have x plus 4 times x plus 3. One polynomial, one expression in parentheses multiplied by another expression in parentheses. To use the box, we write the first set of parentheses across the top, x plus 4, and the second set of parentheses down the side, x plus 3. In the first box, we are going to multiply the things to the left and above, so x times x. Remember our exponent rules? When we are multiplying exponents, we have to add those exponents. So x to the first times x to the first makes x squared. In the next one, we bring over from the left x and down from the top 4. 4 times x is 4x, positive. On the bottom box, I bring down from the top my x, and over from the side, the 3. X times 3 is positive 3x. And in the last box, I bring 4 down from the top and 3 over from the side. 4 times 3 is positive 12. So now I have x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. I can write them all out side by side. We just need to look for like terms. So 4x and 3x, notice my like terms are in the middle. 4x plus 3x makes 7x, and I carry everything else down. X squared plus 7x plus 12. Number 2, from scratch, I write my first set of parentheses across the top, 3a minus 1. The second set down the bottom. In the first box, 3a times 2a. Number by number, letter by letter, 3 times 2 is positive 6. A times a, remember exponents, we add those exponents. This makes a squared. In the next box, 2a times negative 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2a. Negative 5 times 3a. Negative 5 times 3a. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Keep the a. And in my last box, negative 5 times negative 1 makes positive 5. So on the last one, I wrote everything out and then I combined my like terms. But notice my like terms are right here diagonal to each other. So I can combine these before I ever write it down. Negative 15 and negative 2a makes negative 17a. So now we have 6a squared minus 17a plus 5. Number 3, 2f minus 5 squared. Remember when we see something squared, that means to write it out twice. So really this is 2f minus 5 times 2f minus 5. I write 1 across the top, 2f and minus 5. And 1 across the bottom, 2f and minus 5. Make sure you write down the minus with the 5. In the first box, 2f times 2f. 2 times 2 is 4. F to the first times f to the first. We add the exponents. It makes f squared. 2f times negative 5 makes negative 10f. Negative 5 times 2f makes negative 10f. And in my last box, negative 5 times negative 5 makes positive 25. I'm looking for any like terms. I notice they are diagonal to each other. So negative 10f minus 10f makes negative 20f. And now I'm ready to write out my new polynomial. 4f squared, negative 20f, and plus 25. Number 4, find the perimeter and the area of the rectangle below. Okay, perimeter means to add up all our sides. So I have 2 sides written down, but this is a rectangle, so I can go ahead and write down the other sides. I know they're the same. And for perimeter, we are looking for like terms. I have 5x plus 4x plus 5x plus 4x. 5 plus 5 is 10. 4 plus 4 is 8, and 10 plus 8 makes 18x. Then we have negative 2 plus 3, which makes 1, plus 3 makes 4, minus 2 gives us plus 2. So our perimeter is 18x plus 2. For area, we multiply length times width. Our length is 4x plus 3, and the width is 5x minus 2. In the first box, 4x times 5x makes positive 20x squared. 5x times 3 makes 15x. 4x times negative 2 makes negative 8x. And negative 2 times positive 3 makes negative 6. My like terms are 15x. Okay, number 5. On number 5, this is the same, only this time we have a polynomial that has 3 terms. So I just make my box a little bigger. Exact same method. 3g times 2g squared in the first box. 3 times 2 makes 6. Add the exponents. G to the first and g squared makes g to the third power. 3g times 4g. 3 times 4 is positive 12, and g1 and g1 makes g squared. 3g times negative 7. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21g. Across the bottom row, negative 2 times 2g squared makes negative 4g squared. Negative 2 times 4g makes negative 8g. And negative 2 times negative 7 makes positive 14. I'm looking for my like terms. I have negative 4g squared and 12g squared. Negative 4 plus 12 makes negative 8g squared. And then I have negative 8g and negative 21g, which makes negative 29g. I'm now ready to write my new polynomial. 6g to the third power minus 8g squared minus 29g and plus 14. I'm double checking. I do not have any more like terms, so this is our simplified multiplied polynomial. Okay, number 6. Same thing. I have one polynomial that has 3 terms. I'm going to write it across the top. And it doesn't matter. You could set your box up differently and write it across the side. My 2-term polynomial down the side. And I that should be an f, not a g. I multiply 5f times f squared gives us 5f to the third power. 5f times negative 3f. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. F squared. 5f times 6 makes positive 30f. And 4 times f squared makes 4f squared. 4 times negative 3f, negative 12f. And 4 times 6 is positive 24. Looking for my like terms, I have 4f squared minus 15f squared makes negative 11f squared, and negative 12f plus 30f makes positive 18f. My new polynomial, I should have 5f to the third, negative 11f f squared, positive 18f, and plus 24. This is the end of Notes 11-2.